Hello and welcome to SolaceVision. We're playing Super Mario Star Road. This is it, people. This is the end of the game. Let's just get this one up here. I knew that was there because I got it just before I stopped recording last time. I just reloaded the state. So, let's just get through this one last level, Bowser's Rainbow Rumble, and then we can take on Bowser. And we're going to teach him a lesson. And I don't exactly remember what he did like to warrant a beating last time. I think he just used the Star Road to summon some minions or something, and he's just being evil. It's just a generic good versus evil story. Nothing special, but the game is fun. It's just most Mario games have a very simple story. It's just Bowser's evil, go stop him. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to defeat Bowser himself. You can get off here, Chuck, yeah? There you go. Now, so this level is supposed to be like a generic kind of Rainbow Road type thing. It's like rainbow themed. Most like Mario Kart games have a Rainbow Road at the end of them. I think all of them do. And a lot of platformers have Rainbow Road themed levels near the end as well. So this is no different. So there's a quite innovative like magnetic spiral there with fire. That's pretty good. Here we have like a rainbow slide. I remember this. We have to like slide down and jump. That's pretty fun. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good like idea for an obstacle in a level. Now this section, don't hit me. Get out of it, snuff it. I think I remember this level. I think that leads to the boss. Yeah, I think that's definitely the boss up there because it's like so high up. This way leads to an extra star. So we're gonna go this way first. So there's a little slide here. No, don't go too far. No. Oh, that was so close. That was really close. I don't know. I shouldn't really be alive right now, but I'm thankful that I am. Okay, now we have some really thin platforms here. We need to be very careful turning the camera, and like I need to pay good attention to where I'm jumping here. I don't want to go too far. I think I came close there to falling off. Come on. There we go. So now we just jump to here. I think the rest of the climb of this little platform is very simple. It's just like going around jumping these boxes. There's really nothing on the way apart from a couple of enemies. Up here, and there's our star. Get it? There's our star. That's just the bonus star of the Bowser level. Every Bowser level has one. One of the secret stars. Okay, so that's star number 119. One more star, and that's the star for beating Bowser himself in his lair, I guess. I think his lair is just like an ordinary like arena type thing, where you just pick. I think it's like the same battle that you have in 64, where you just pick him up by the tail and throw him around. Obviously, in the original, you have to beat him 3 times. There's like 3 boss fights with him. This game only has 1, which is like at the very end, and we're going to do that right now. So here we have this like magnetic like spiral thing with fire shooting at it. It's quite interesting looking. Yeah, pretty good idea. I like the people who designed this game. You know, they did a very good job. Again, this level is I remember this level not being too hard actually. I mean, I played quite a lot of Mario like 64 ROM hacks, and a lot of like the final levels in these hacks tend to be really hard. This one, probably because it's like the first one. Well, not the first. I don't think it's the first like Mario ROM hack like ever, or not the first Mario 64 ROM hack ever. But because it's one of the first, it's no what? Oh come on! They sniped me. They literally sniped me with a bubble. That's not fair. Alright, take 2. Let's not get hit by any bubbles this time. I wasn't even expecting it. I mean, those bubble bombs that fall from the sky, I think they're like... Originally they appear in Bob-omb Battlefield. And they're like... I think the Bob-ombs shoot them from cannons to hit you from above. And they're quite hard to avoid. I completely forgot they were there because they're a very like forgettable obstacle in the original game. And I kind of took it for granted. Alright, so let's go here. Up here again. I like the way it's like an asteroid, but it's like carved out to make platforms. It's pretty cool. Across these platforms, I want to be very careful here. Now, as I was saying, because this is one of the first Mario 64 ROM hacks, careful. They made the final level not so hard. I think the difficulty wasn't quite established yet. Because one thing that's interesting to know about like when people like create games is that you have to create it from the mindset not just a creator but also a player. Like you don't want to make it too easy, like something that you could do easy in just like 5 minutes. You want to like make it challenging. You want to challenge yourself. You want to make it so that it takes you a lot of tries to beat it. like so that it can also take other players a lot of tries to beat it, and it's actually, you know, challenging for your players, and it's actually worth playing. You don't want something too easy. This is a little bit too easy, but I can forgive it because it's like the first like the final levels in a Mario 64 ROM hack, and therefore it wasn't quite established how hard these things were going to be. I mean, the final level of the original game is like extremely easy because it's like, you know, okay, there's another life, that's good. Okay, got my life back from the one I lost last time. Yeah, it's the original game final level was really easy because obviously it's like from '96, and that game in general is just extremely easy. Like if you played it the amount of times that I have. But I'm rambling again. You get the idea. Now, here I come, Bowser. Let's take him on. Nice arena here. It's like a star shape. That's good. Here's Bowser.
I wonder, Mario. This mysterious world has given me so much power, you can even see my skin glowing with pure energy. I'll flick you aside, and then the Mushroom Kingdom will be mine to rule.
See, I like how they reskinned him a bit. Like, he's got a black shell. His skin looks much darker. It's pretty cool. Okay, so just like in the original, we have to like grab him by the tail and then spin him round, and then throw him into one of those bombs on the side. Can we do it? Oh yes, first shot, yeah. Okay, so we've got our first hit in pretty quickly, that's good. I think when you throw him in this game, you throw him much faster than the original. Okay, he spat some fire out. You want to be careful here because he spits out red fire and blue fire. Can we get another hit in? We can. Yes! This is a surprisingly fast boss battle. I thought this was going to take a long time to do. But yeah, it's a bit harder than the original because he turns faster, he shoots more fire. And when you throw him faster, so it's more difficult to judge your angle. Let's see if we can get our third hit in. Because I'm playing on an emulator, hang on, let me just hit him, throw him one more time. We did it, okay. Well, that was surprisingly easy. As Steve Game would say, that was surprisingly simple. Hooray! Okay, so what I was going to say was, because I'm playing on an emulator, in order to spin him, I have to like mash the arrow buttons, like the arrow keys. I can't, there's no joystick or anything. But that's it. Simple. We just have to spin him to 3 bombs and then you've won. I didn't expect to do it that quickly.
Rawr! I can't believe you beat me even with all this extra power. I should have been able to squash you like a bug. Don't think you've won though, Mario. As long as my troops still have any of the 120 power stars I gave them, they will have the strength to continue causing chaos everywhere, demonstrating the power of the Mushroom Kingdom's true ruler.
Yeah, shut up, you're dead. And there's the Grand Star, which we can collect, and that'll be 120th star, I think. I mean, he talked about his troops having 120 stars. Nuh-uh, you're too late. I got them all. Here we go. What? Collect it. It's a teleport. Ah, yes. You don't actually collect the Grand Star. You just teleport back to the. This is awesome. It's like the same hub world, but it's at night time. Wow. I completely forgot about this. Is this like a thank you message? I want to read this sign first. I think this is like a thank you message. There's the star down there in the maze. Okay, this is the same sign that you see at the start, so there's nothing different there. Here's Peach. Hello, Peach. I saved you.
You did it, Mario! You've saved the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser's terrors. We all have you to thank.
Okay, we all have to
thank you for once again.
Yeah, I skipped the text too soon.
Keep searching for the rest of Power Stars. The more we have, the more of Bowser's remaining troops we can banish from the kingdom.
Alright. That's good, Peach. We saved you. We've done, you know, we've saved the world again from Bowser's terror. Hello, Toad.
You're the greatest, Mario. I was so sick of those Goombas breaking into my house to jump on my bed.
Okay, that's a weird thing to be like for a Koopa to do, just break in just to jump on your bed. But all right, that's fair enough. I wonder if we can still get into the castle, like even in this version of the hub world. Hello. Did you ever work out how to reach the lookout on top of Starlight Tower? All I know is that the pipe leading there is hidden somewhere very windy. Okay, so I think in the wing cap level, the windy wing cap well, I think it's called, there's a secret pipe which takes you to the top of that tower up there. I haven't gone up there like ever because I've never found the pipe. I'm sure there's a video on it somewhere how to get there, but yeah, I've never gone up there. I'm pretty sure. I think there's like a wing cap up there that you can use to like fly around the hub world. It doesn't really do anything though because there's like nowhere to fly to. It's just that there's a wing cap at the end of Super Mario 64 as well for getting all the stars. But again, because it's like there's nothing in the hub world to go to. There's no like secret level to fly to or anything. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, so we got on the roof here. Let's look out there. We got onto the roof. And it looks like there's nothing up here. I think the cannon still works, it looks like. There's the little hideout where the toad was. There's the entrance to level 2. There's the painting, at least level 1. So yeah, we can still get up here in this nighttime version of the hub world, but it doesn't really do anything. There's nothing up here. I don't want to jump down into the middle there because I might not be able to get back out, but I can jump in the cannon. I'm going to like jump in the cannon and see if I can shoot myself back at, over to the like the main section. Here we go. Hey, there's my star. Okay, if I shot a little bit higher, I would have like shot myself straight into the star. That would have been so awesome. Here's one more toad. Hello. I'm going to keep searching for the power stars now, Mario. When you're ready, go and grab Bowser's power star over there. Okay, yeah, actually have all the stars already. Here we go. We have completed Super Mario Star Road. Star 120. One of the secret stars. Okay, there's no like credit scene or anything. I mean, the credits are on this sign like anyway, so there's no real point in having a credits like scene at the end. It would have been nice though if they had like a credit sequence. And that's Super Mario Star Road. Still one of the best like ROM hacks ever. One of the best fan games in my opinion. I love it. The game isn't over yet though. We have one more level to do, and it's over there. There's a toad that's still hanging around here. Hello. We beat the game. Oh, the horror. Okay. So did we just go back in time or something? Because he's still talking about how he lost his spaghetti to some Koopas. So I'm guessing that we just gone back in time before we defeated him. All right. I mean, as long as we got all the stars, I don't care. Okay. So here we are. Here's the secret level. Some say that if you collect 120 power stars and pray to the star spirits in this spot by pressing C, something good will happen. Yep. What we have to do, we have to stand here, look up into the sun. Wait, there's the sun. What? I'm pretty sure that you have to look up. There we go. It wasn't working at first. Here we go to our secret level. Okay, this is it. You have arrived at the Hidden Palace finale, the final level. Even if you cannot complete this challenge, you have done very well to make it this far. Yes, I've done very well indeed. Thank you very much, game. Right. So this is the Hidden Palace finale. This is a very, very hard level, and I'm most likely going to take several attempts to do this. It's going to be very, very stressful. I'm most likely going to fall down many times, and I might even die. But I'm going to give it my best shot. Okay, so first we want to like do a triple jump up there, I think. 1, 2. Okay, that doesn't work. I think we need to like be a bit closer. So 1, 2. Okay, I think we need to start further back actually. 1, 2. Triple jump. There we go. We made it up. Right, so here we are. Now we need to do I think we need to like jump off the wall and then to that platform here. There's an arrow telling us to go right. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, I just about made it. There's a coin up there which I'm going to save just in case. Oh, there's life there. I'm not going to bother getting that one up because I've got too many one-ups now to bother with getting any more. I'm going to save that coin just in case I need to heal myself. I mean, there's a pool down there which restores your health, but you know, it's good to like have as much health at your disposal as possible. So I want to like save coins whenever I can. Ouch. Alright, that's my first failure. That's the first time I've fallen down. The first of many, most likely. Let's try again. Yeah, this is still one of my favourite fan games ever. I'm so glad we got to the end because, you know, I forgot how good this game was. Alright, attempt number 3. I forgot how good this game was. Okay, so we need to, like, I think that's good enough. Yeah, we need to like, pull to the right a bit so that we can actually make that jump. Okay, so we need to jump to this flying block thing when it goes, like, down. Alright, there we go, we just made it. Then we have to long jump again. It's a very small platform, so it's going to be... Okay. That wasn't the hard part. This part is quite hard because you have to like jump onto that wall and then wall jump backwards. And the camera isn't going to help here because it's not going to... Okay. Again, I'm underestimating my skills. I mean, I need to have more faith in myself. So there we go, we have another slide here. This isn't even the hardest part of the level. It gets much harder later on. You have to go all the way up here. Like over there. And then that part there, like that jump there, that's a very hard jump. You can see those pillars there. Right, so we want to go this way, we want to go down the slide onto there. Not too far. Then over here, where there's a huge risk of, I think there's wall jumping, there's a huge risk of jumping off here, so we want to make sure we get it right. I didn't want to get hit. Okay, so let's try it again. Oh no! Oh! Ah! Yeah, this is the final level I was talking about. This is the final level I was talking about. It is so hard. But I'm doing it because, you know, I have to. I'm a completionist by nature. Oh, come on. I've never done this without save states, honestly. Okay, so we made it back up here. Yeah, I've never done this without save states. Here I am attempting to do it without save states for the first time. And it's not going to go well because I fall off once. And, you know, especially in that section. When you get to that section, there's no ground below to stop you, so you're going to die. So it's a good thing I've got plenty of lives. Okay. Right, so I made it there. I think I'm guaranteed to take 2 damage there. So, how do I want to approach that section? I need to wall jump and then make it over there. There's a pipe up there, which leads to part 2. Alright, so let's try this again. Yes! Okay, that's a relief. I just made it. Okay, it's in the pipe. And here we are, section 2. Now, I wish there was like a checkpoint system in Mario 64. Sadly, there isn't. Oh, there's another one up. That's helpful. I didn't really need it, but okay. I wish there was a checkpoint system in Mario 64, because if there was, they would definitely put that one there. Like, they would definitely put a checkpoint there to help me along. Alas, there is no checkpoint system, so like you're pretty much forced to do this in one go. Now, how am I supposed to get up here? This is the hard part because the block comes down, and like I don't even know like how to jump up to it. I could try jumping from here, but okay, I could try jumping from here, I guess. Okay, that's definitely easier. I think that's what you have to do. Right, okay, I'm just I'm a bit on tenterhooks right now because I don't want to fall down. Jump 1, 2, and 3. Make it. Okay. This is gonna take a while. All right, that was close. Come on. Okay, there we go. You have to do a triple jump. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Here we go. I want to make sure that my fingers are in the right place here. I don't want to like press the wrong button and end up falling down. That would be embarrassing. So I think it's just triple jumps all the way. We want to do another triple jump here. This is a bit harder though because we're jumping over open air here. This is like this is reminding me of a game that was released in 2017 called Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Yeah, I bought that game last year. I played it. It's extremely frustrating. But that's the whole point. It's like extremely difficult climb with no checkpoints, and if you fall down at any point, you have to start all over again. And you have to climb up a mountain with a sledgehammer. I think you might know it when you see it. It's like a man in the cauldron with a sledgehammer. So how do I go up here? And yeah, you have to climb up a really steep mountain. If you fall down, then there's no checkpoints. You have to climb back up all by yourself, and it's like it's a really good exercise in patience, and it's a really good feeling when you finally make up the mountain. I really felt good that day. I think that's what. Yeah, that's what I want to do. You want to like do a triple jump. Yeah, that's not as hard as I remember it being. Actually, I think just, as long as you stand in the right place, you can make it. Okay. This is the part where it's all or nothing. Because if I fall down here, I might just cry. I might just stop playing this altogether. So it's all or nothing. So I need to do a little bit of a slide, and then jump. I can see the star straight ahead. Go. Yes! Woo! I made it. Hey, Yoshi. Okay, I'm going to talk to Peach first because she's like the main one. Hello.
Well done, Mario. You've always been there to help out when we need you. You have everyone's thanks for collecting every star so we can finally use them to drive out the last of Bowser's evil minions.
Okay. That's good to hear. Hey, Yoshi.
Wow, Mario. You really have all the power stars.
Okay, I don't know Yoshi's voice. I'm not going to do it. I hope you enjoyed your journey. I know how you love the thrill of ducking and dodging obstacles and all day. That's why I took the time to hide 9 of my star replicas across the lands. If you're ready for that, your next little journey, have a go at collecting them all. Be warned though, I didn't make them simple to find. You can easily recognise the star replica because it doesn't spin. It has no real power. Take a look at the signpost next to me. I listed all the levels where I hid star replicas. Here we go. So the game isn't over yet. Creepy Cap Cave. Puzzle of the Vanish Cap, Windy Windcap Well, Bowser's Slippery Swamp, Retro Remix Castle, Bowser's Rainbow Rumble, Mushroom Mountain Town, Sandy Slide Secret, Hidden Palace Finale. So those are the 9 levels where there are 9 secret star replicas. The game isn't over yet. We've next episode I will go through the game and get those 9 stars, and then that'll be the end of this Let's Play. I really hope you enjoyed it. So before we collect our 121st star, I'd like to thank you for watching this part of the Super Mario Star Road Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed this journey from start to finish. I really love this game. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Like the video if you like what you've seen. Comment on the video. Follow me on social media, and I'll see you in the next video that I make, which will probably be the end of my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer, which I'm really looking forward to. So until then, thank you for tuning to SolaceVision. Goodbye.